Hey guys, welcome back to another quick video. My name is Xander. This is Xander O Crypto. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. Let's get into it. A few things I want to talk about today. One, the Phoenix Suns amazing Game 2 victory. The second thing I want to talk about is the peculiar timing of John McAfee passing away due to suicide in a jail in Spain after it came out that the Spanish government approved him to be extradited to the United States for tax fraud and a few other crimes that they chalked up to him. So let's get into it. First things first, Suns game. I was at the game last night. I bought tickets for my dad for Father's Day and my little brother for his high school graduation. I actually meant to buy tickets to game 1. After I purchased them, I got an email that said, congrats, you bought tickets to game 2, which I was kind of pissed about in retrospect. Then Chris Paul gets held out due to COVID, which made no sense to me because I thought the vaccine was supposed to ensure that you don't get COVID again. But Chris Paul somehow did contract COVID, was asymptomatic. I'm going to digress a little bit real quick. I've noticed that the original 14 days to slow the spread obviously continue to get changed. The moving of the goalpost has happened continuously as we've dealt with this pandemic. And once again, now people are saying the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID. No, it just reduces the impact of you. It reduces the severity of the virus in the event that you do contract it. Guys, I'm not vaccinated. My girlfriend's not vaccinated. None of my family's vaccinated. Almost none of my friends are vaccinated. And for all those that are getting vaccinated, they're getting vaxxed. So one, a little brainwashing mainstream media. Two, so they don't have to wear their masks anymore, which has now come out that what we all knew the whole time for the last 15 months, masks don't stop COVID from getting out. Masks don't stop COVID, just like a high security research lab couldn't stop COVID from escaping, but you think a little cotton cloth is gonna stop. No guys, let's be real. So anyways, Suns game last night, game 2 without Chris Paul. Clippers obviously didn't have Kawhi Leonard. Extremely exciting, emotional game. The last minute and a half of the game took 32 minutes. That shows you just how ridiculous some of the officiating can be. I felt like the Suns were getting screwed on every call. We lost 4 out of 5 calls that went to review where the call was changed the other way. Devin Booker had his nose broken, I think, by Patrick Beverley. And long story short, Paul George chokes, misses 2 free throws with under 30 seconds left in the game. We get the ball back, miss a 3-point shot. The ball's deflected with 0.9 seconds left. The Suns get the ball back. Throw an alley-oop from Jay Crowder to DeAndre Ayton, and the rest is history. Like I said, I was there with my dad and my brother. I've never experienced that much joy and excitement. And as a Suns, I even called into the news radio station because I had to just share my excitement, my enthusiasm in the Phoenix Suns. And I think we're going to do big things. And definitely, I really would be shocked if the Suns didn't win the NBA Finals, which gives me goosebumps as a lifelong Suns fan. I've been waiting 30 years for this, so let's go campaign. Let's go D-Book, Chris Paul, Ayton, McCall. Suns are going to win the Finals. Second thing I want to talk about real quick, guys, is John McAfee. If you don't know anything about John McAfee, you might remember back in the day, you would see your computer pop up with antivirus notification, install McAfee systems. John McAfee was a techie. He had obviously a virus protection anti-malware company. He made some decent coin on, and he was a larger-than-life, very interesting, peculiar character. I think after he sold it, PB was asked about it, and he was like, "No, I don't have that shit on my computer. That stuff sucks." But for whatever reason, he was definitely one of the pioneers in having a widely available antivirus system, anti-malware system on your computer. Well, back in 2017, McAfee entered the crypto sphere. He was tweeting every day about cryptocurrency. He was talking about the importance of privacy coins and the ability for citizens of not just the States but the world to have financial freedom from the government, where they can't just take and seize everything you have in the drop of a hat, regardless of if the charges against you are true or false. And government, big brother, as we've seen over the last year, they don't give power back. And without getting too into it, John McAfee was a huge cryptocurrency proponent. He famously said in 19 he got a tattoo that said whacked, and he said, if I ever commit suicide, just know it was not me. I would never do that. So if something happens, know that that wasn't me. That was someone else. Well, news came out today, like I said, that he was going to get extradited to the United States. He's 75 years old. He was going to probably serve the rest of his life in prison. News breaks that he committed suicide. And if you're not paying attention, it makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, of course John McAfee killed himself. He's going to go to prison for the rest of his life, and he was a maverick, and he wasn't going to do that for the rest of his life. But kind of like Jeffrey Epstein, I don't think he killed himself. So that's it for me today, guys. I gotta check my Google Maps, but you guys have a great rest of your day. Hit like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'll talk to you later.